Yo, this is Citano Play, Seiken Densetsu 3. We have entered the interiors of the Mirage Palace. We have one recycled boss and Heath left to fight, and we will fight them here in this part. Now, this place has a lot of puzzles. You see this thing here? Doesn't it look like a switch? Yeah. The sound came from the left room. We're actually not going to head to the left room. Okay, well, let's just head to the left room. But first I wanted to show you one thing. In here. You see, there seems to be like something on the other side there, but we can't reach it. So let's just go to the left room. Oh, there's no ground here, so we fall down. And here is a trap. We have to fight against these golems, the death machines. We fought them also in... we fought them in Dragonhold? No. Maybe these are the ones in this one and the Restore Land Sea. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Fight his enemies and defeat them. It's one. And crazy! Yeah. There's an exit. So we're gonna move up here. Now, this pay attention to this wall in just a minute. So now we're back outside again. We are outside the palace. We have to go back up again. So that was a trap. We're not supposed to land down there, but we are supposed to be down there. Remember the wall I just said? We're going to go back there very soon. Because we're going to go down here. Now these two puzzles are the one that will make people crazy. Because you think you might want to turn both switches down like this and this. That's actually not how you want to do it. You want to actually have this one go up and the left one go down. Now, let's head back to the very wall we came from. Now there's a switch there. A sound came from upstairs. Okay. Now let's go back to the first room I showed you before we went down the trap. We can also access this from going on this side. Just go down here. And then enter down here. And then you go to the left. Death machine throws thunderbolts. They hurt and they silence us, no problem. Go in here. Now we see there's a bridge here. Just gonna heal. We can fight these enemies. Thunderbolt. Now there you can see here that the bridge is opened up. Let's just fight these enemies, just to get rid of them. So we are now in the final part of the Mirage Palace. After this part is over, Mirage Palace is done. Then we have one thing left to do. But we'll get to that as soon as this is done. So we got a victory. Go to storage. Now I might wonder, how do I get through here though? Here, pay attention to the shadows above Carlie. Do you see something weird here? Yeah, see here. Shadow is... there's no shadow here. What happens if we go forward? Aha, Mirage! And here's a teleporter. And we're being sent further inside the Mirage Palace. Now actually on the top floor of the Mirage Palace. Now before heading left, heal up. It's time to fight the last recycled boss before we're going off against Heath. You want to think this boss this is? What recycled boss haven't fought yet? Yeah, there's one we haven't fought yet. And here he is. It is Gorva. we remember fighting him on the ghost ship where we got Shade. It's time to face him one more time. Let's just start up with let's start with Mind Up actually this one. Because the majority of his attacks is magic. Can't do physical as you just did there, but his majority of attacks is magical. So make sure we have defense against that. Then anti-magic us. Just a bit lame, but oh well, we should live with it. We will power up as well, and Carlie will throw out a black curse. There we go, black curse on Gorba. So we're just gonna keep on going. We're gonna throw up a Protect Up on us. He disappears, that's good for us, that gives us time to buff up. And finally, let's throw out the Speed Up. So now he's unreachable, so what we had to do? Well, you know, just we have ranged people here, so let's just keep on ranging. Angela, Saint Beam, please. Yeah, it's pretty odd. We can just keep on going that actually. As long as he's out of range for melee attacks, we can swing at him for some Saint Beams. Decent damage. Just a bit slow spell in my opinion, but that's fine. Magical spells does very well, but I think physical damage dealers is much stronger in this game than magical. But I don't know. Okay, so he's still not targetable. Let's keep on doing damage with spells. Maybe a bit boring to fight, but that's not my fault that he throws away. This is just basically how the whole fight works. Keep on fighting him with spells until he gets to our level. So he's still up there. That means he's going to throw down some spells not very soon, like Ghost Road or Black Rain. No, doesn't want to. Maybe he's shy. Well, that's fine. I have a lot of MP, I can spam the Saint Beams for quite a while. And here comes the Ghost Road. Does not much damage though, so his boss is pretty easy. I mean, he doesn't really attack often, and because of the stat ups and stat downs that we've been throwing out, he's not really dangerous. Now he's on our side. Okay, let's one last Saint Beam, and then we're just gonna keep on pummeling him. There we go. Let's just keep on pummeling. He's for 14 now, that's a bit different than 140. Silence Angela, that's fine. He'll stay on the bottom for a while now. Magic on these. It's sad, but that's how it is. Shows off a multi-target Evil Gate. Evil Gate is level 1 spell, so this shouldn't really do much damage to us at all. And almost did no damage at all. Okay, so now he wants to go up again. That means he's probably going to do Black Rain soon. But Angela is silenced, so I need to cure the silence. I should have just done a single target Tingle Rain here, but that doesn't really matter. It doesn't cost more mana to do it, so might as well. We're back on throwing up more. Here comes the Black Rain, that's his second major attack. Hits for nothing. We're just so pimped with the stat ups and stat downs, so this is no real danger at all. And he's back again. Let's finish him off. crazy! It lands actually. It went in with it. And there we go! Gorva, not so very hard because of how good this team is and synergy with the setup and letdowns, but that is the last recycled boss. We have one boss left to fight in the Mirage Palace. And just as the title of this video is, it is sad, but it's necessary. Heath must go down. He is an enemy, no matter how much love we have for him. He is causing the world a lot of pain and trouble if he goes through with all the things he has done. But we have no choice. So once you go through the left entrance now, that is when we're going to fight. So, but since you were healed now, it's no problem. Get ready for a very tragic battle. Okay, and I was a bit wrong actually. We're supposed to go down first, then go further on. These teleports are a bit annoying at times. So we had left, and we had left again. And we go through a teleporter one more time. This whole place is just mind-boggling, because all this teleports, the mirages, I mean, it really is about to screw with your brain. Go to the other side. Then you go to the left one. And here we go. Be ready.
Heath, why are you helping someone like him? Carlie don't like you this. Heath, what happened to you?
Such fearful vigor. You defeated the god beast, for that you have my praise. Thanks to you, the energy is now absorbed into the sword of mana. Eternal life, power surpassing that of the goddess herself. It will soon be mine.
The sword! Stop! No, not the sword!
The sword is gone. Its power rests in me now. Ha 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 ha. What? What's happening? The light. I can feel it burning me. Goddess, that could only be you. I was hoping I wouldn't come to this, but I would chop down the mana tree if I have to. Goddess, hear me. Victory will not be yours. I'll see you at the Holy Land.
Oh no, Mother Goddess!
We will not let you interfere with the Masked Mage. You will die.
Heath? Wakey wakey! It's me, Carlie! Don't you remember?
Carlie. Irrelevant. You will die.
Heath! No!
Oh, this is so tragic, but it's necessary. We have to do this. He is in our way from preventing destruction. Your life will end here.
Why? Why do I have to fight Heath? Stop!
And there we go. The second last battle in the storyline B against Heath. Such sadness, but we have no choice. Let's get him mind up ASAP. Heath is a spellcaster and he can summon all the summons that Lise can get from her ultimate classes. Like for example Freya, which turns every one of us into pygmy. That is why you want to have the Chibiku hammer ready. Now since Lise is already casting, she won't be affected by pygmy. So you can just cure one by one and then get ready. So we have mind up now to get rid of his most damaging spells. And then we're going to give up or set up another one, of course. Let's get the power up. He's weak defensively, he only hits for one of his attacks, so he is not really a danger in terms of raw physical power, but he can spam. So we're gonna give power up. And the Black Curse, of course, to Heath. Take away his power. And we'll do out another one as well. Here comes Marduk. Some that we have ourselves. Doesn't do too much damage because we have already been taking mind up, mind down. But he silences Carlie, that is not good. So just gonna cure Carlie for the silence. And then we have to cure the rest of the team of silence as well, because we're still going to cast more buffs on the others. Now here comes a Black Curse on Carlie. He also likes to do this, which means that all the gains that Carlie has gotten so far will now be nullified, instead being reduced for Carlie. So next up we have Speed Up. And finally we have the Protect Up. Protect Up is always good to have. It's a free buff. Here we go. Now everyone except Carlie has everything ready. Now we can just keep on mashing. His spells are very slow to cast. Here's Jormungand. Nasty summon actually. This one poisons. He does a lot of damage. Especially on Carlie, because Carlie has gotten her stats taken down, mind and power down, so... But because he also has Black Curse name, that means we'll do normal damage now to him. Just keep on pummeling him. It's basically some type of the same fight as against Corrin, except Corrin does a lot of elemental spells, he does a lot of summons instead, and some debuffs. So that's basically the difference mainly between Corrin and Heath. Another Freya, this means will be Pig Mid. So I can just use the Chibico Hammer, since it's free of charge. Pummeling him. Crazy! Another Marduk that will be silenced again. So make sure to only cure Carlie with this. Carlie can instead restore stats if you need to. So he will heal himself, of course. No real danger. Same theme, target. This kinda hurts for Carlie because she doesn't have mind up anymore. I might as well actually just buff Carlie up again. No need for multi-target, just give her single target. Mind up on Carlie. And a power up as well, just to give her more physical power. There we go. Then we just keep on pummeling him. Just now use back curse. This time it's on Angela. This is bad, means Angela's all gains has been taken out. So the first thing I want to do is just to give Angela a single mind up again. Just make sure that she can survive any attack like this one. This is gonna hurt. Might just heal. Then I'll do Tinkle Rain to cure the poison. There we go. Now Angela has her mind up again, and we have as well cured all the poison. Actually, we'll do power up as well on Angela because it just helps. That's the main thing I want to fight him for. Just give him physical damage. I think he'll counter most magical damage, so yeah, just go attack with him physically. He will heal himself, but there's no real danger. You're doing pretty much more damage than he can heal easily. Like for example, this one, crazy, hitting up 1500 damage. This is the ghoul. No danger here, and that's it. And now we've just done the terrible thing we had to do. But we had no choice. What is this place?
Heath, don't talk!
Don't worry about me. Hurry to the Holy Land. Stop the Masked Mage.
Heath, I can't leave you.
Carlie, listen. You have to do this. Long ago in Wendell, there was a girl with an incurable disease. Light magic had no effect on it. My father, Belgar, wanted to cure her at any cost. So he began a long, intensive study of the forbidden dark magics. Sadly, the girl died before he could find a cure, but his study of dark magic continued. In time, he found an incredible spell which could reanimate the dead girl. The people of Wendell began to fear Belgar. They even called him the Priest of Darkness. Afraid that the city of Wendell will become cursed, the Priest of Light exiled Belgar. The darkness eventually took over him, twisting and corrupting his mind and body. He has worn the mask ever since to hide his true self. My magic was too weak to save him. I became a victim of his evil plan. Carlie, goodbye. I know you can do it. Save the world from darkness.
Heath, no!
And Heath is dead. May the goddess bless you all.
No! Heath!
Such tragic, yet so necessary. But what a pure life of Heath is gone. All because of the Masked Mage. But now, the Masked Mage must pay. He will pay with his own life. If we are not too late, then the Masked Mage might destroy everything. We have one battle left of Storyline B. We will head to the Man of Holy Land, and we will stop the Masked Mage from his destruction. If we can do that, the world will be saved. But if we fail, the undead will swarm this world. And the question is, what will be then? There will be no guaranteed future anymore. So this is it. We have one final part left of Storyline B. After that, we'll head into Storyline C and see what happens when we have Bijeo and Jagan as our enemies. If you have any feedback on my Let's Play, want to discuss this game, leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts and other stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That I just want to say, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time for the season finale of Storyline B, the final battle against the Masked Mage.